A common misconception with fertilizers and chemicals is that farmers don't necessarily have a plan, but we do. We spend a lot of time making plans and coming up with ideas of ways to maximize our crop yield. We use the right amount of fertilizer for our area and for the amount of rainfall that we get and the soil type to not put on too much, but just the right amount so we can get the most yield possible. On the chemistry side, when we go out and scout fields, we're mainly looking for weeds that will, again, rob yield. If we don't control the weed population, it will rob moisture from the soil and not allow that winter wheat crop to grow to its maximum potential. Also, another misconception is that we are just dousing fields with chemistry kind of willy-nilly, and that's not true at all. If you see a sprayer going through a field and you see it really fogging a bunch of stuff on there, that's almost all water. For example, one of the chemistries we use, Beyond, it goes on at 4 to 6 fluid ounces per acre. So that's a tiny little amount. But the carrier in that is water. And when we're using our custom sprayer, we spray it at 20 gallons per acre, okay? Which looks like a lot coming out of the sprayer. But what a lot of people don't realize is an acre is around the size of a football field. So take 4 or 5 gallon buckets and spread them out on a football field and feel like if you've really doused that field. It's not as much as it looks like. And then especially when you break it down on the chemistry side, we're talking about 6 ounces at the most on an entire football field is a really small amount. It is all highly regulated by the EPA. Every single product that we use has a label on it that has to go through an EPA approval process. And that label is the law. The label includes everything from use rates, what crops we can use them on, what other chemistries we can tank mix with those, but it has all the information on it that we have to follow.
For more information about Washington's wheat and the awesome farmers who grow it, visit wawheat.org or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.